Welcome back to the quest for 80, guys. Today we are now on the back nine. If you guys haven't watched the front nine, obviously, like I normally say, might as well watch the front nine, because why would you watch it out of order? So on the front nine, guys, we shot a 43 on a par 27. So we're at Arrowhead Golf Course in Milton, Vermont today. It's a par 3 course, 9-hole course. So we're now playing the same 9 again to get our full 18 in. And our front nine was a little rough. We're sitting at 16 over, so we definitely got a lot to make up here on this back nine. First hole was a bogey, already better than it was on the front. I think we had a double bogey on the front. So we're now sitting at 17 over for 10 holes. So hopefully on this hole we can sneak away a par. I think we bogeyed this one last time. It's a downhill par 3. It's like 130-ish or something. So we hit an 8-iron last time. That was too much, so we're gonna hit a 9-iron this time. One thing I've been wondering a lot about, and I don't think it really applies to me, but I'm still wondering about it. When is the right time, or when, at what point in time in your golf game, is it correct, or should you get a golf fitting? As well as, is it even worth it to get a golf fitting? Will you see any real changes in your golf game if you just have those micro tweaks to your clubs? I was just curious, does that actually make an effect on your game? Like right now, I feel like I hit my driver and my irons pretty well. My wedge I think that just comes down to my capability. It has nothing to do with the clubs. I would really, honestly, never really blame clubs for how I perform, because even though I've only played like 11 to 10 rounds of golf ever, I already know that it's not about the clubs, it's about the swing. So I was curious what your guys' thoughts are on, is it really important to get a club fitting, and how many of you guys have actually gotten a club fitting, and or has it improved your game in any way? So far, we're only 2 over on the back nine. If we can keep that up, I'd be happy with that. Bogey golf versus 16 over, knocking off 7 strokes. Boy, would that be an improvement. Finally, our first par of the day. Oh, it feels good. And this is like, I think like the second or third longest hole on the course. And to par that, makes me feel pretty good. I mean, we hit a 5-iron, hit it short, which I'm fine with, because last time we hit a 4, bounced on the green, and then rolled over. So it's nice to, you know, kind of know how these holes play already, so that way I can play better on this back nine, which we're already doing. We're 2 over on the back, which puts us over 18 over on the full 18, or what are we? This is technically hole 11. I mean 12. So next up, we've got another par 3. This one's like 90 yards. Last time we hit a 52 off to the side. So I think what we're gonna do this time is hit a 56 and just hit it as smooth as possible to hopefully hit it straight and land on the green, and then hopefully replicate another par. Perfect shot. Smooth, straight, not far enough because we chose the wrong club, but that's actually a problem I'd rather have. I'd rather not have the right club, but still end up hitting it smooth, because you can always change that. You can always hit the right club, but being able to hit clean and smooth shots, that's a lot different, or more of a challenge. So to be able to hit it smooth, that makes me a lot happier. We'll chip this one on and hopefully putt it in for par. So, bogey, not the end of the world, because honestly, we lipped out. Like, whenever I lip out, I'm like, oh, I was close enough, but obviously we'll take the extra stroke because we missed. But, so 4 on a par 3, that puts us at 3 over on the back. Way better than we were, because I think at this point on the last round, we were like 6 or 7 over, so we're already down like 4 strokes on the back nine. So we just gotta keep this up, keep it below bogey golf on every hole, and I'll feel a lot better. Another bogey on hole 15, I think. It's kind of hard when you're playing double nines, so like it says hole like 6 when in really it's like hole 15. So we hit another shot on hole 16. We used a 4-iron this time. Last time we used a 5-iron. Definitely was the wrong club last time. This time also probably would have came up short, but we are still short on a little bit off the green. We're just gonna pitch in probably with a 56, hopefully land it close, putt it in for par, or 2-putt and sink another bogey. That's not a good sign. We don't want to go back to what we just did on the first 9. So we're gonna hit this next one to smooth. It all ended up, or started on this hole, with a thinned chip. I need to find a way to just focus on not hitting thin chips and just work on those. So that's why we're here. We just gotta keep grinding and just keep trying to play smooth and not try to kill every shot. Another bogey. Honestly, that's fine. You know, we hit it off the green, and we don't land it on the green on a par 3. We almost always 100% bogey unless we get lucky with a close chip. So next up, we've got hole technically 17. This last hole, last 9, we plumped it right on the green on the first shot and then 3-putted, and we choked the par. So we're gonna try to redeem ourselves this time. Boy, was that a struggle. Double bogey on another par 3. What do you know? It's because, you know, I don't know why I can't hit consistent chip shots. I just for some reason can't. And that's obviously what I have to work on to be able to improve my game. So I just got to find a way to just be as consistent as possible. I don't know what it is about this last hole. I hit the shots beautifully. I hit a 5-iron last time, came up short. So I was like, okay, hit a 4-iron. Hit a 4-iron this time. Perfect shot, perfectly straight, came up short. I don't want to hit a 3-wood because I don't actually carry a 3-wood in my bag. I'm not sure if the 2-iron would be too long. So I don't know. Maybe it's just hit it short, chip it on, putt it in kind of hole. So another bogey to end it off on the back 9. So that, for the entire round, puts us at a total of 26 over. So we were 10 over on the back, 16 over on the front. We played a lot better. It felt a lot better. I mean, there's one hole where we got a little whirly, we were triple bogey, but I think for the most part we were just double bogey or bogey. I think we even hit a par on the back 9. So we definitely played a lot better. What's nice is I don't have to be super upset because we're still under 100 technically, because if we were playing a 72 course, that would only be a 98, which is 2 under 100, which if I can just shoot under 100 every round, I'd be happy. I want to start to get back under 90, but we just gotta work on hitting shots smooth and consistent, and we'll eventually get there. So I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you guys did, make sure to like down below, and while you're down there again, might as well hit that subscribe button. But as always guys, I love you all. See you guys next time. Peace out.